Okay. Hello, everyone. Greetings to everyone, all the viewers, wherever you are, and congratulate for taking the leap, for taking this first step of watching this webinar, and have a chance to peek on what we do and how this business becomes an instrument to get the solution that we are trying to achieve. So, a brief introduction of myself. I am Virginia Vianan, a mom of three and a wife to a hardworking husband. So, we are originally from the Philippines and moved together here in Canada 10 or 11 years ago. I am an IT professional for 30 years. 8 years of that was spent going back and forth Philippines to and Canada. So 6 months stay in Canada, back home for 3 months, and then back again to Canada. I didn't see my kids grow up. My last child, I had to leave him when he was only 3 months old, as I had to fly back to Canada. And when I come back home after 6 months, I couldn't forget how he looked at me because he didn't know me. He couldn't recognize I'm a new face, and which is starting. He was just staring me for hours. So in my last company here in Canada, I was a senior system analyst. I focused on DevOps for the last 3 years. Now, I work as a freelance software engineer and currently training in cybersecurity because I'd like to shift my focus to cybersecurity. My experience is different compared to most of the panelists here because I couldn't consider myself working a 9 to 5 because in IT, I work more than that without pay. So only due time, but mostly those due time were not taken because of simultaneous projects. And on top of that, I have to support multiple systems on the production and at the same time non-production. Excuse my language. These are more IT language. And aside from that, I am migrating 3 to 4 systems to the cloud. So this is comparable to nurses or doctors. They work on human body and human system. I work on systems, servers, and cloud. As an IT, I work on patterns. And in corporate world or as an employee, there is a 15, 20 years, you'll see a recession, or if no recession, you'll lose your job for these two reasons. Either your company shut down or they no longer need your service. Pandemic is different. That is a different story, but that follows the global recession, remember? And with the AI emerging at the time, I know people's job will be replaced. So I need to be in charge and accountable of my finances. So in the Philippines, if you lost your job at my age 54, it is the end of the line. But I have a family to support here. I started to look on ways how to earn in a fastest way I can start. I know everything are migrating to digital, and it is only logical to build an online business which has a global reach. I saw an ad like this because I am training in cybersecurity. I did my due diligence to validate the business. It took me a while, like 6 months before I jumped in. So this 90-minute webinar, same as this, as you are watching right now, I think it's quite long. I know it's quite long, but it's gold. Um, Working from home never enticed me at all because I've been working from home for my entire life of in IT. So why an IT professional? As I've said, why an IT professional will jump into this business? So IT should know that everything now is digital. And the main reason why I joined the business is because I have a special son, and that I do worry that what will happen if he couldn't find a work when me and my husband are already gone. So this business builds a legacy, and that I can pass it on to my son and or my daughters or my husband if I gone first. So what I like about this is all trainings are accessible, easy, and mentor coaches and the community are very supportive, and that they are really behind each one of us for our success. So in just 2 weeks, I was able to launch the business, and I can say I've changed personally, and my outlook in life now is more focused on my son's future and early retirement of my husband. And because I am a tech geek, I can do my trainings on my own volition. So the possibility of retiring early, meaning we don't need to wait till we reach 60 or 70 years old to retire. We can enjoy our life early, and saying yes to this business can get our time back. If getting back your time or retiring early is one of your goals, this business is for you. Thank you.